Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be doing a reading for Virgo. This is the only time I could do the reading because of my busy schedule for this week. So apologies to all my new subscribers. I'll do more frequent readings in the very near future. So what do we have for Virgo? I hope you can hear me properly. Hang on. There, I put it in a much more favorable place. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Okay, I think I got it the wrong way. There's a hangman energy. Are you contemplating? Are you contemplating currently on a decision-making phase of an important aspect of your life? Maybe you're stuck at a crossroads about something. About what? It's very important. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is not you. This is not you. This is someone else. This is an outside, external energy. They want to come in. It's either an event, a situation, or a specific person who wants to come forward. Who wants to come forward and maybe solve a particular situation or a problem. I can see someone who wants to sort out, like after many days or weeks, months, possibly years of contemplating, meditating on the next action, here they come. This could literally mean an actual travel, chariot energy, or possibly the movement of this particular situation. Something is unfolding right before your eyes. It could also mean to say an external energy, another person, or probably a group of people coming into you. This could be this could be a job offer that took a very long time to unfold. Maybe the recruitment process took 6 months. I don't know what kind of job does that. Maybe in tech companies, how many screenings you have. I heard that sometimes the screenings can take multiple screenings, like 3 to 5. I feel like that's how I can compare this energy. It took a long time. The hangman energy being the contemplation stage or phase. Maybe you're the one who couldn't decide properly how to achieve this, and then all of a sudden here comes the chariot, that movement, the desire to progress, the desire to move forward, the desire to execute rather than just get stuck in contemplating, like being paralyzed, analyzing something, and all of a sudden here comes the forward motion. It could be related to planetary positions. There's a lot of things happening in the cosmos. There's been Mars retrograde in Leo and now in Cancer. So when something goes retrograde, and there was a Mercury retrograde as well this December, and I think Jupiter is in retrograde. When planets go in retrograde, for some of you who are not aware of these terms, when a planet goes back, it's like it's trying to finish a particular situation, business, or whatever, coming from another house, because we have 12 houses that's covered by 12 astrological signs. So when the planet goes retrograde, it somehow delays something or someone, an event, situation. It could be a relationship that didn't unfold, that didn't feel quite right in the past, and then all of a sudden it's come here to take up a second leap of faith, if you're dealing with that. But I feel like it's a situation that's about to unfold sooner than later, perhaps because chariot is a very quick moving energy. It aims to deliver. Perhaps once the retrograde is over and there's a full moon happening in Gemini, and just go check out astrology channels, because I just covered tarot, and I'm still studying. I'm still doing my research about Western and Vedic astrology, so I don't know much about these things yet. But with all the planet retrogrades during the month of December, I feel like once it's done, there will be some kind of enlightenment, like a door opening or a window opening, and for you to see the light of the day. And all of a sudden, there's progress with the chariot progress, a sudden desire to decide. So initially, it's like being stuck at a crossroad, and all of a sudden, you've come up with a decision. You know what? I'm gonna take this master's. I've been I've been stuck at a crossroad, choosing between my job and doing masters. So you know what? I'm just gonna do my masters at home for 1 year, not at home, like like online, and I'm just gonna stick with my full-time job. This is a very important decision. It's a very important phase in your life or someone else's life, because I feel like for some of you, there could be someone who's attempting to come to you, like an energy, a person, a situation that's about to unfold, maybe a previous job offer or a partnership. Hangman, like it's a sudden pause. This could be a person who has been struggling to make a proper decision, when to do this, how to do this, and all of a sudden this could be a literal physical movement. Somebody wants to travel to you and bring life bring life back to this Ten of Swords energy. So I want to clarify what the Ten of Swords is. And by the way, after the Ten of Swords, you have the Page of Wands. It's like once the ball gets rolling, once the ball starts to roll, whatever this is, if this is maybe a mortgage application or a bank loan approval that took some time for you to do, or to process, or maybe a job application, multiple screenings, and this job is very important for you. That's why it's like a massive, it's a massive phase, and you have these two major arcana. This is not something that's just, oh, you know what, I left the turkey in the stove, I'm gonna go back to it later. It's not. This is something, it's a major aspect of your life. And with the Ten of Swords, after, once this ball starts to roll, the Ten of Swords becomes Page of Wands. I have a feeling, because we're in the month of December, and then we're moving to January. I wanna say, give it a stretch all the way to the beginning of spring, which is Aries season, March, April. March, am I right? March, April? Because I know Pisces and then Aries. So perhaps Aries season between April, May, I think. So, or first quarter of the year comes springtime, because of the Page of Wands. There's something new here. There's some kind of recalibration. I feel like you've touched base with whatever this is, and you had to be in contemplation, either you or another person. It could be a person or a group of people trying to set up something for you. It's like somebody who came back and knocked on your door again and told you that, you know what, this is your parcel. It took us a long time to sort out and find your parcel, because there's been a problem with your postcode. That's what I'm getting here. It took a long time. So maybe it's a decision making from another person, a company, a group of people, or this is your state at the moment. You're on contemplation, but eventually it's going to um, pick up a speed and bring life back to this Ten of Swords. Something will come out eventually from this situation, whatever this is: job, relationship, a job offer, a commitment of some kind. Again, bank loan approval, mortgage application, maybe a court case, application for a master's degree, because we have the page. There's some kind of a young energy. There's like a youthful glow. So coming back to life. I want to say coming back to life. So you've touched base with this, whatever this is. You've touched base with this. Page of Wands. You're going to be very happy. Three of Cups. You could be thinking of reuniting with, I told you, this is an old energy. So maybe this is, if you're talking about a job, For some of you, Virgo, I'm not saying everybody is applying for a job, because it's a general reading. I don't know your planetary positions, I don't know when you were born, but whatever is coming out of this pause, a major pause, it's gonna make you happy. It might result to reunion with friends, community. Maybe you're going to socialize more with other people. It might come out as a news about a child. I just wanted to say, maybe you might receive a news about someone becoming a mother or a father for the first time. I feel like, because I told you there's a youthful energy here. So for some of you, you might expect to hear, or you might receive a news about somebody's pregnancy. It could be literal pregnancy, or like a spiritual pregnancy, if you know what I'm talking about. But this is an old situation that's coming back to life. Mm. Might take a month. It might take a month. As soon as I saw the moon, I feel like there is somebody here who has been praying to achieve something, like a major part of your subconscious mind. If this is you, a major part of your subconscious mind is dealing with this when you're asleep, hoping to find a solution. Because with the moon card, it's like I've been howling to the moon. I've been calling for help. At least your subconscious level has been seeking solution, has been seeking answers for this every night, every day. Subconscious, conscious mind, like finally they're combining. There's a lot of wisdom here. You have 4 major arcanas already. There's something wrong with your nose. All of a sudden, I feel like there's something under my nose, like at the back of your throat. It's prickly. It's poking like needles. So this could be a very important situation. Somebody here is probably, I don't know, like there's blockage on the nose. All of a sudden, I felt it now that I'm looking at the cards. Maybe it means there was a huge blockage in the past, in the recent past, that you couldn't breathe properly. It's stopping you from, breathing, living your life. Something harsh, or maybe, I don't know, regret. There's a lot of regret. Somebody did you wrong in the past and wants to send you a message. Or this could be your energy, Virgo. You could be the one feeling the 5 of Swords, and you have this energy as well. You came up on your own reading. You're the Hermit, somebody who has achieved a higher level of intelligence, of wisdom. It could be a renewal of your life, a renewal of your life, coming back to life after a major pause. After a major pause. Maybe you've had a very traumatic experience over the last couple of weeks, months, years, maybe decades, and now, you're progressing, you're picking up the pace, you're all of a sudden improving. It could be your finances, it could be your family life, it could be your career. Like, you're technically moving forward. Something here is gonna make you happy. Somebody might send you a message, could be Pisces or some water sign. I don't know if it's external with the 5 of Swords. There could be someone who did something malicious in the past. But for some reason, somebody's very defensive, or somebody wants to fight for this union. I told you, you brushed up with this energy in the past. This is not something new. That is why it took some time. There was a pause, and now it's moving forward. So again, this could be a major relationship issue. This could be a connection between you and a prospective employer who decided to put you in multiple levels of screening, and then they ghosted you, and then all of a sudden they come back to tell you, you know what, it's sorted. Somebody wants to fight for this connection, the 2 of Cups. Whatever this is, there's a connection between other people. You're not alone in this reading. There's a connection with another person, another group of people, or a company, maybe two entities, or maybe two group of people. Maybe it's you, your family, and another family. But somebody here wants to fight for this. It could be marital connection, or wants to fight for this union. Or again, this could be you want to fight for your, for your proposal, sorry. You want to fight for your promotion. You want to fight for your not fight the bank, sorry. You don't want to, because this is someone who don't want to mess up a relationship. Maybe you want to protect your reputation. Yeah, it could be a relationship issue, or relationship with another person. It doesn't have to be on the sexual romantic level. It doesn't have to be. Okay, I'm curious about the chariot. What is going to pick up the pace? Because we've already clarified the page of wands. The page of wands is going to make you happy. This is something that you've been dreaming of as a product of your increased level in intelligence, in wisdom. This is not just gonna be given to you. This is a product of hard work. I want to say it's a product of hard work, a product of dreaming, a product of manifestation. Chariot, 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 chariot. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't think you're aware. I don't think you're aware that it's coming to you with the Ace of Swords. It's being presented to you, but for some reason, you've remember. Remember, while I was reading on this side, my nose became blocked and I struggled to breathe. Like I couldn't breathe in through the nose, but if I breathe in through the mouth, I feel like something is dripping down, and it's a bit spiky and it's quite painful. So you might be dealing with someone with nasal issues, or you could be the one with nasal issue. With the Ace of Swords being presented to the Eight of Swords, I feel like whoever this person is, they might, if this is you, you might feel like you're a bit closed off, like you're trying to protect yourself from anything that's coming to you. But the truth, it could be a truth or a breakthrough being presented to you when you least expect it. You don't know that you're going to move forward. At this very moment, you're probably feeling the burden of just being stuck. Mentally, you feel stuck. Energetically, you feel like you're cornered. You're down to your last penny. You're down to your last hope. You don't know where to get your next payment for your credit card bills. You don't know where to get your next car payment or next rent. Like you're down to your last hope, but you don't have any idea that it's going to be presented to you. So I feel like it's an outside, I feel like it's an outside energy coming to you, but you brushed off with this in the past. If it's an opportunity, maybe you missed it for a couple of months, or you were denied. Maybe it's a bank loan, a mortgage approval application, or I don't know, maybe reapplication of your credit card, or somebody owes you money and you've been trying to fight for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is not a new energy, something old. It's an old energy that's coming back to you. I think it's going to help you feel unstuck. There's an energy, there's an event, a situation, probably a person or a group of people that's going to take you out of this stuck up mode. Oh my gosh, I remember I said my nose was blocked and I felt like something is spiking. Look at this blockage with swords. I mean, the nasal blockage is gone. I feel like there was something stuck at the back of the throat, but it's poking like needles, and there's like nasal drip. And we have a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Something here is about springtime. Something is about to come into full bloom. Be fearless and fight for your heart's desire. Queen of Wands. Do not be afraid to show who you really are. Okay, here we go. Establishment of a strong There's a strong ties to family, foundation, company, organization, institution. There's a choice. There is a choice to make for this person. I don't know if it's you, Virgo, or someone else. Yeah, I told you there was a choice to make. A choice to make concerning this situation, this energy. Initially, Two of Swords, being stuck at a crossroads, unable to figure out the truth of the matter. What is my next step? Eight of Swords. And then here comes the Ace of Sword being presented to you. You know what? I'm gonna help you. Maybe it's an idea rather than a person. Maybe it's an idea that's coming to you. All of a sudden, it's going to clear up. Like a choice is going to be very clear on you. Do I prioritize building a stable home? Shall I buy my home here at the south coast, or do I go all the way up north? Is it much better to go there? Or do I prioritize building another, finding a relationship? Or if you're in an existing relationship, I feel like it's affecting your choice at the moment. You see this, but it's like this partnership, or this Four of Wands, which pertains to freedom. It could point to freedom, and at the same time a strong foundation, building foundation with something. Family life, or do I build a family, or do I want to just have a casual fling, casual relationship? Which one do I really want? I feel like this is going on inside your head. But you know what? The full moon in Gemini will bring clarity, because that's what I've been researching about. Apparently, full moon in Gemini is about like a peaceful resolution. Read more about it, because I don't know much about the astrology part, but sometimes when I'm very, very deep into it, I try to research more. But yeah, that's a product of my 2 days research. The full moon in Gemini will bring peace, like a peaceful resolution, to calm our minds down and decide what you want to do with your life. Maybe this is it. You've been stuck at a crossroads for as long as possible. Do I prioritize my career? Do I want to build a steady partnership, or do I want to start a family? Do I want to have kids? Is that what I really want? Do I want to adopt at the age of 50, 55? Do I want to get a dog? As soon as I get my mortgage, do I want to get a dog? Something like that. There's an important choice to make. You're gonna be rich. Maybe the abundance is of course we don't know if it's gonna be millions, but there's a sense of stability here with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. If only you're willing to accept. But there's a sense of acceptance that needs to be polished with a strength card. You need to accept what you cannot change. Be humble. There's a sense of humility, courage, strength, and the capacity to accept what you cannot change. Embrace your inner lion. Embrace the beast inside you. Embrace your weaknesses and your strength. Combine them together. It becomes who you are. For some reason, it's important in order for you to build the life that you truly want and deserve. There's a touch of abundance, stability, motherhood, fertility, if you're if that's something that you're trying to decide, because I feel like this is a choice to make. But this is not going to be a difficult choice anymore. Just wait a little longer. I want to say before the end of the year, you're going to have a clear answer about something. You're going to have a clear answer about a particular situation, about a particular question in your mind. So if this is about choosing between getting married, or just settling down with someone as partners, or maybe just, this could be business partnership. Do I prioritize my relationship with other people, with business related, career related, or do I want to build a family? Where do I want it? Do I want kids, or do I just want pets? It's There's something about personal life, but I want to say the choice will be clarified. The answer is going to be given to you. very, very soon, because the energy of Chariot is very fast. I wish you guys all the best. Good luck.